I'm not ready.
Hey, everybody! We're eating crisps. Wow. Oh, yeah. Maple bacon crisp. What?
Yeah, they're Marks and Spencer's maple bacon crisps, and they're very good. The kettle crisps ones are good as well.
You said maple bacon? Maple bacon?
Maple bacon.
You did say maple bacon. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, the kettle crisps are really good as well. And they're vegetarian as well, if anyone wondering.
Oh. What the hell?
Yeah, they're vegetarian.
What? The bacon flavour. It's so easy to be a vegetarian these days. Contains meat.
No, it doesn't.
Ingredients: potato, sunflower oil, sugar, yeast extract, maltodextrin, salt, flavourings, smoke result, maple syrup.
Hello, Barber Steak. Well, I'm Tremix.
We're actually answering the question of what do we have for breakfast this morning by just eating these.
I had cookies. You had cookies. You ate 2 of my cookies. I ate 1 and a half of my cookies.
One more. Woo!
Shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
We did get up early, I'd just like to clarify, because people are like, it's 4 PM, what time did you get up? Because you got up early.
6 up.
Dan's been up since 6. But he's also too early to go downstairs.
So I got shit done. Hey! Boom! Oh, my computer immediately goes like, that's a lot of work right now! I might have to put the graphics down to make this run. We'll see if this runs.
Mr. Fluffy Whale says next there's going to be vegetarian bacon. You can get bacon.
It's the shittest thing.
I think it's better than bacon. I just really like it. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I said turn it off!
I went to do that.
You are the worst!
Do you know what I did? I put the volume on by accident. Instead of turning the vibrator. I'm sorry.
I'm currently giving Rebecca a judging face. Could we all give Rebecca a judging face?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Guys, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey guys. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. It's like every other YouTuber. Right, so today we're going to be playing Rock of Ages 2. Just a few little skirmishes on some places. Hey, Macho Taco. Let's give you a judgy face.
Oh,
There's a few places we can go. Ooh, I haven't been to that one yet. Screw it, we'll just play the first level. And I'll show you how the game works from the bit that I remember. I haven't played this for a while.
Barber Steak just judged me with twiddlies, and I have no problem with that.
Feel free to judge us with twiddlies. So this is how the game starts. I hope this works. It should run smooth. It should run smooth. I've been having problems streaming stuff running smooth. This should run smooth. I'm against a guy called Al.
Oh, real quick, asks Tremix, how are you enjoying Metroid Samus Returns?
So good! I'm really enjoying it.
You're just playing it quite a bit today, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. Okay, does this even have banks? Yes, it does. I can see one there. So this is a tower defense game. I'm currently picking my towers.
Oh, those cake-based twiddlies are so cute! Oh, that's really sweet.
Beyond.
Oh, we should do a stream when it's like our birthdays, and then we can put the little... Wait, you did a stream on your birthday?
Yeah. Big one.
Yeah. Did anyone give you those tiny
Excuse
little
me.
cakes?
They didn't, the bastards. Right. I'm picking some towers for my tower defense thing. I haven't got everything because I haven't played through the entire game yet. I'm just going to pick some things that are fun, like sticky cows. Everyone loves sticky cows. And I am ready. So, in phase 1, we're building... Oh, you can see the bottom left there. We're currently building our first...
Dan isn't wearing socks. Sorry, someone asked.
Okay. We're building our first little stone dude. What's the Boulder? That's the one. And I'm gonna plonk down some banks. The banks will generate me more of that money that I love so very, very much.
Someone's just said no game sounds, question mark.
It should game sound. Oh, there we go. It's all tabbed off. Wow, I was playing that when it was all tabbed away. What the fuck? Well, okay. There's the game sounds for y'all. Right, so this is the enemy dude's building here. And he's going to whoosh away, and I'm going to be on the other side. As you can see on the map, it's two identical places against each other. You'll work it out. I'm just going to put a shit ton of explosives in the way.
I think we're going to have to ask the question, because quite a few people have asked it already. What are our opinions of Doom coming to the Switch?
I don't really care. I don't want to play a first-person shooter with a controller.
I don't want to have to hold it. While
Yeah,
I
it's
play it.
super uncomfortable to hold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just whack a shit ton of just explosive barrels down here. I feel like that's a mean move, but oh well. I'm out of money. Oh well.
Do you think it'll run well?
They're making a special version of it, so they'll make it run well.
Oh, right.
But it is Bethesda, so they'll have their stupid store, but it's downloading gigabytes a day on people's computers, and they can't stop because of reasons. Anyway, my thing's ready. I'm launching immediately. So this is my boulder. Diddle-dun, diddle-dun, diddle-dun. Rebecca made a repulsed face, but that's fine. The enemy launches well! Right, so I've got basically keep as much health and as much speed as possible and get to the enemy base.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at that.
Right.
I'm going to look at chat because it's absolutely it's making me feel great.
It's just a boulder rolling down a hill. Oh!
No, I don't know.
Fuck their doors! Max strength, full speed. Basically, you just got to clonk their doors as much as possible, takes away the health, and then we make another boulder and we've generated some more money. So it's basically a smashy boulder thing. Actually, this guy should be... We should be able to see what this guy is.
How long has this
Oh,
stream
she
been
got
on
that
for? It's literally just started.
There we go. Whoosh. Is he not flown off yet? I can't see it. Oh, hang on. No, he's clearly been through because I've lost health and some of these have exploded. So what angle did he come at?
Wasn't that what was happening in the corner?
Yes, I didn't say that.
There we go, there on the stream.
Oh yeah, no he did. He collided. Alright, plugging down some explosives there. I've got some windy things. These will blow him in certain directions so I can keep him a bit centralised.
What about if Fallout comes to the Switch? I mean,
I think it will at this point.
I like have kind of you basically have Fallout in Vita.
Yeah.
I don't really use it that much.
I already got... Bethesda knows we've already got all these games. They've already released them.
I mean,
We've got
I
some
will
sticky
buy
cows there.
Fallout because I physically can't help myself.
You are sick, but it's fine. I'm also going to put some springboards here. I'm ready, I'm going! Oh god, so he's built a wall in front of this little gap here that I'm going to try and air over. I bounced off an elephant! And we're fine. Right, we'll go around. And now I'm going to try and leap over this one using the hill! Straight through it! Oh god, mind the elephant. Round the thing. And... Oh, nicely done. Got a lot of speed and damage on that one.
James says that they've been sick since they saw your first video and they're blaming it.
Since they saw my first video.
Your first video that you put
That
up.
was 7 years ago.
And
he's actually rolling. I'm going to just try and track down
I'm trying to remember comments, Daniel. Colin said he hopes we do well. I know I'm getting there! Hello, good to see you both stream again. Hope you have a nice break. Hope you have some celebratory twiddlies. Thank you very much, Colin. And the GG Wizard, hello! Got some more bits so that I could throw them at you. Thank you so much for the 1,000 twiddly bits.
See, what these explosives are doing, as you can see demonstrated nicely here, is they're slowing him down, so when he hits, I'm losing less than he is, although it's not a huge amount more. Alright, I'm going to super slow him down.
Oh, this is an interesting question that I don't know how well we can answer. Dan and Rebecca, do you recommend the Switch for someone who doesn't play games much?
No.
I don't know what that's like.
I can't recommend a games console for someone who doesn't play games.
Much, they said though.
I always recommend PC if you're not playing that many games.
But they might not have a PC that can play games if they don't play games. Because why would they have a PC that's...
Well, there's always little games that you can play.
I would pick up the
Wait,
2DS. 2DS, that's what it is, isn't it?
I'd probably say go and pick up just a regular DS. Oh yeah, I didn't even rebuild this bit. Boo! It's got the elephant still.
The 2DS or whatever the new one is.
No. Oh, and my favourite bit of the game. He screams and then you get to squidgy, but he makes a good noise.
Do you want to do an impression of it? I like that.
And then I get to do a bit of a dance. That's literally what Rock of Ages is. It's good. Somebody just said, this looks insanely fun. It's really fun to play. And that's like the super simple level. So, did I just go next map?
Well, Nitro and Rob says
Well,
that
here we go.
they're basically asking if it's a good introduction to gaming, I think. I mean, I would say it's a horrible introduction to gaming, because it just...
It's wildly unpopular.
Yeah. I think I like the 3DS XL, but they're not selling that anymore, are they? It's just the 2DS something.
2DS something mumble. Right, I've gone for banks again, explosives again. Let's go for...
There's a lot of good games on 3DS/2DS, like Isaac, for example. So I would super recommend. I'd recommend that.
Some stuff. Recommend some stuff. Right, so you can see this level's a bit more vicious and mean, etc., etc.
Amariel says they still sell the 3DS XL. Well, I super recommend the 3DS XL then, because I presume it's a shit ton cheaper than the Switch.
It most likely is at this point, yes.
And it's got a really good library of games on it.
Whoops, I didn't put the banks down. Let's make a bank statement. I did that thing with the words. Boop. That little bank's gonna get me some tasty minerals in the form of money. I like how banks get the money directly from mines. They really cut the middleman out there. So yeah, a load of these down just to slow the final assault. I'm gonna go for a few. I can build just towers across.
Yeah, the new 3DS
like
XL.
that.
Sorry to just clarify that. It's the new 3DS XL. It's not just the 3DS
Yes,
XL.
with that stupid clit stick that's absolutely pathetic and nothing can use.
I enjoy the name Clips too.
It is a clit stick. I've used all my money on explosives. That was a really dumb strategy. Oh look, this is one of those we can see my side. So this is the side over there is the side that I roll down. This is the enemy side. And there's the enemy here. Building. For some reason.
Oh. Baby Lee, hi Dan, hi Rebecca, hope you're both well. Don't know if you remember me, I work on the animal welfare farm. Oh, and I just want to say we're now in the process of starting a rescue centre, adoption centre for abandoned animals, working with our local animal charities. Hopefully we will be able to forever home some animals before winter. Oh, good luck. Oh, I hope it goes super well. And that's so sweet of you working there. Oh.
Very sweet, yes. Now
Good
it's
luck with
time
that.
to ride a boulder down a hill. That's my favourite thing. I love how pretty this game is as well. Oh god, right, so explosives! Windmill, the windmill's blade back, explosives explosion. Oh god, that's just somebody's house that ran over there. Okay, there's God in the window. Oh! That's springboards! Right, when you get knocked off, you take a little bit of damage in the top left. There's my health bar. And then God punks you back down.
Can you pick the face it has?
What, the rock?
Yeah.
Yes. There are multiple faces that you can pick. Oh god! Taking a shortcut! Yeah, can't too far. Yes, there's more things, but they also have like different stats and things. This is the standard default rock of ages.
Can you not get one that looks like an animal?
Yes, there's lines. Alright, final assault. You want maximum speed for this section. As much health as possible. I always like to jump for the end because I'm cool. I think it does more damage. Yeah! And he's hit mine. Boom. Oh, he did less damage than I did. Because I must have slowed him down somewhere. Yeah, so this is an enemy that isn't messing about. The limits are how many things you can have. Obviously. So I'm going to plonk down 2 walls. An interesting distance part. So this is if he tries to air over one, he's going to collide with the other one and slow him down. So he's got to pick where he slows down.
Roto4565 says, Rebecca, what is the game that will make you love the Switch? It's the console. I did have a bit of an issue with the lineup.
There are some great games on the Switch.
Yeah, I'm really obviously enjoying Binding of Isaac Afterbirth plus, isn't it?
Just plus.
Is it just plus? It's like plus.
No. It's C, I think.
So I'm obviously really enjoying that. And at the moment I'm playing Minecraft on it, which I'm really enjoying. But it's just a really uncomfortable handheld. It's slippy. I was telling my mum about how slippy it was, and then I handed it to her. And she was like, oh my god, this is slippy. And I'm like, I've been telling you how slippy it is for weeks now.
I forgot about. I've got on catapults. Catapults just do damage and also slow down.
But she also enjoyed playing Isaac on it, though. Because I would get her one, but I just don't think it's worth it.
Ow! That explosive is, so that zap there is if you're still in the building mode where someone's riding, you can just zap them. Oh, steady on, I got blocked a bit. Ow.
Saxon? No, that's definitely said totally wrong.
Nice.
Oh, Daniel, how do you say that?
I literally can't even look at the screen.
Daniel!
Whoa.
Anyway, they've said, Rebecca, coding with assembly is so fun, but do people ever actually use it? It is so fun, isn't it?
What's fun?
Assembly.
I love assemblies. It's when all the
So
school gets
fun.
together and somebody reads like a passage and Ooh, only 174 damage that time.
As far as I don't think anybody really uses it. I think for a really specific job, someone might use it. But obviously, that's what Roller Coaster Tycoon was made in.
Aw,
The
try to
funniest
zap him.
word.
Oh, look how much I've damaged and slowed it down. It's explosive right there. Oh, zap him. Didn't zap him. Really slow. 4 damage.
Boxing Hamster says, you guys going to see Kingsman? Don't, Kingsman 2, sorry. Don't, it's shit.
I've heard that a lot
Yeah.
from everybody.
I still want to see it, but I'm not expecting anything at all from it. I'm not going to the cinema to see it.
Once something's been destroyed on the place, you can't rebuild on that place. Sorry.
No, you should talk about the game.
You should talk about the game.
It doesn't make me feel great when you're rolling down that hill.
Really?
No. I've got motion sickness, for anyone new.
I'm a motion sickness. But it's just
I've got really bad
a
motion
bit
sickness.
third person-y.
No, it's a bit too... It's the move, it's the cat... No, I don't like it.
We've got a camera here. Come on. I'm ready! Twiddlies! I see twiddlies!
No, I don't like that.
I like it. I think it's cute.
When I say I don't like it, I just mean I think it's going to make me feel good.
Oh, cocks. I killed them.
Clarification.
Tension up through them. The damage engine's really nice. Demonstrated there. And there.
Hey Dan, Rebecca, what are your opinions on Subnautica? It's really interesting in the game, etc, etc. You know it, don't you? Subnautica.
What's that one?
Do you not?
Is that one of those early access underwater
Oh, you have to
ones?
survive cute and terrifying sea life.
What a fucking save! Sorry, what?
I don't know.
Oh god, there's cows. I missed all the cows. No, I've got a cow on me! Help! There's a cow attached
Why
to
are they
me!
sticky?
Because they're sticky cows!
Why are they sticky?
Because they are. Quick. Go through that. Yes! Hi, Joan of Arc.
I thought
Hey, more like Joan of Squished. I missed. Got her that time. Look at the crowd.
I thought you've talked about Subnautica.
Yeah, the
It's sort of underwater in the sea. Cutesy animals.
cutesy animals.
I was just going to try reading the comment out. I'm sorry, person whose comment came after that. I didn't get it read out.
Somebody said something about roast chicken.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're a student. And
I
a
saw the
student
words
for
roast
a
chicken and
little
twiddlies.
time.
I was like, do I have to spend these on roast chicken? Alright, we're up against...
Rebecca, how many chances should I give to a friend who's constantly being a dick? None, they're done.
None. No chances. Never have friends.
Well, the thing is, if you're just like, they're constantly being a dick, I feel like they've had
These
their
are
chances.
some of the
Does
faces
that not
that I
sound
have.
like
I have a lion
Oh,
boulder,
lion.
armoured boulder, angel boulder, tar boulder, happy
Oh,
boulder,
Daniel!
balloon boulder, and cow boulder.
Excuse me, we clearly... It looks like an adipose,
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I just be the happy boulder?
Yeah. Please, why wouldn't you be him anyway?
Okay. I'm going to focus more on cow boulder's towers.
Yeah.
Sorts of things. No, not windmills this time. Let's go for elephant. Ready! Right, I need to plonk down my banks. There's one. Just realised you can widget over to them like that. That's neat. And there's another. Sometimes the bank areas are actually in the areas that your enemy's going to whoosh down, so you've got to be careful.
DH Doctor, hello, so happy to see you guys back. Wondering if you'll be streaming Star Trek Online.
Possibly.
I'm assuming that'll be
I play Star Trek Online for a little
a
while.
few of the streams in the future.
I got kind of sad because of Star Trek Discovery.
Aww.
It might be good, but it might be too good. I don't want it to be good. I spent all my money on just that, because I feel like slowing them down at the end just works.
Oh, Nitro Drop
good
says
first
this Binding of Isaac Boulders in free DLC.
Nice!
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Should have downloaded that. That might be unlockable. I might just put a tower right at the bottom of that thing and be like, fuck you. No. Oh, where's the start building bit up here?
Dan, I can't stop playing Heat Signature. I tried my first ghost mission, but it was a rescue, so I couldn't just teleport out of there. Luckily, it seems breaking windows isn't noticed by anyone.
I like Heat Signature.
Rebecca,
Today, but I thought, let's play something different.
Rebecca, can you please tell Dan that he can click and drag the towers to make walls?
Can you?
That's a good piece of advice, thank you.
Shit, look at that!
Stu Chris. Stu Chris?
I wonder how people were doing that.
Chris.
Alrighty. Ready?
Ready.
I'm ready, here we go!
Oh, look at the boulder.
Do you like the game again now?
I don't like looking at it.
I think it's because it's blurring to 60, but I'm doing it 30.
Possibly.
That's causing it to be a bit janky. Yeah, as you can see, the levels are getting a lot more chaotic and... hard. Sharp turn, sharp turn, sharp turn! Ow! Hold on. This bridge, there's so many arseholes put stuff on this bridge. I forgot to do that.
Hi Rebecca and Dan. I'm super excited over my novel getting promoted on the front page of Tapas. Oh, that's so cool. I really like Tapas. So here's some celebratory twiddlies. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. What's the name of your novel? Because I'll have a look at that. I really like Tapas. For anyone who doesn't use Tapas, there's an app version of it, and it's also on a website, and you can read comics and things. It's really cute. I like it a lot. There's some really good comics on there.
How's my book going?
I haven't read it recently, but the last time I read, like since the last stream. But I think it's really funny and I'm really excited for it to be okay. I'm actually still behind on your book.
Oh, how dare you.
I know.
Support network of you.
Oh, look, laugh says break those hard castles. I enjoyed that a lot.
That's like what a villain would say. Oh my god, I've just realised there's a thing here. Oh shit, can you just write that down? Can you go bounce, bounce, land?
I mean, you can try.
I'm gonna. So I don't have to come off. There's the divvy for the bank. So it's basically you come down, go off, and then it's literally on that little lip.
Oh, it's Ray Bird Raven's birthday and they're giving us twiddlies. We should be giving you something. Happy birthday.
Okay, here we go. Let's try that. Strat.
Lissami or Lissami? The name of my novel is Spectrum. It's a story about a transgender superheroine fighting strange supernatural threats. No, this sounds really good.
Sorry, I wasn't reviewing.
The name of my novel is Spectrum. It's a story about a transgender superheroine fighting strange and supernatural threats on the streets of London. That sounds really cool. I'm going to do that right now. Doesn't that sound good? I'm totally into that.
I'm not listening. I'm too busy.
It's totally my kind of thing.
No! No! Oh god. Bouldering sounds like a sexual thing. Oh, see, he's put springboards on here like an arsehole, so if I step on them, I'm gonna get pinged off. I only forgot to bring them. Ow! Oh my god, I'm at half health. I've got 2 massive holes at the top of my happy face! Look like a fucking bowling ball version of myself. Oh god, this one's not going well at all. Oh, piss flaps. Oh, flappy piss flaps.
Oh, I like the hair.
That was pathetic. I've got to find him. I've got to crush him. Where's the enemy? Alright, shit. I can still put some more explosives and shit right in the way. Big wall, big wall, big wall. Make him jump. Make him panic. Boop. Boop. Oh god. Boop.
Added it to my life.
Oh, he's about half health. Ha ha ha! You fool. Oh, you knob. Just built that. Oh, look at it. Look how slow he's going. Pathetic.
Dad, are you making a Sonic Mania video?
I planned a Sonic Forces video yesterday.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm not allowed to discuss the question that I got when I woke up in the morning. I left him alone for mere hours. And then I just got a question I was just not expecting and a new job. Which I was also not expecting.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be great, isn't it?
Roto4565. Dan, what happened to that Xbox you purchased?
It never came. No, I never bought it. It came.
Was that Xbox One?
Yeah, I never bought it. I was going to. And I thought, wait for it to go on sale.
Did you buy it, but then...
I can't remember
there
what
was a problem with it or something, so you were going to buy it again, like it didn't go through, or they were like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, it didn't, the sale didn't go through, and I was like, oh, I'll put that later, and then...
Yeah.
That's how much I want to watch 4K Blu-ray, I'm like, shit. Careful. Oh, Springboard! You bastard!
I'm not allowed to talk about what the new job I got given to do with the Sonic Forces video is. I'm not allowed to discuss it. I will discuss it if the video ends up in the way, or I suppose when the video comes out. We'll discuss it then, whether it happens or not.
That's a good idea. Alright, gotta keep the speed now. Difficult turn to make with speed. Oh, and I made it well! Diddle-dun, diddle-dun, diddle-dun. Oh no, I did destroy the door!
It wasn't the porn one, no.
Cock.
Although I am involved in the porn video. On Dan's YouTube channel, not anywhere else, to clarify.
Clarify harder, clarify harder.
Rebecca, where did/how Dan... Wait. Oh my god.
Where did/how Dan?
Wow.
Rebecca,
where did/how did Dan propose? Wait. No, that question was weird.
A little healthy's got left.
Oh,
Yes.
where did Dan propose? Or how did Dan propose? Wow, that took me way too long to work out.
I hired the Eiffel Tower.
And we went to the Fat Duck, which is Hassan Williams' restaurant, and it was really weird and terrifying. And then spontaneously, when we got back to the Travel Lodge, and not in the very expensive, very magical restaurant, where we might have gotten something for free, that's when Daniel decided to propose.
Yeah, I was like, well, we survived that, we'll survive anything, was the general gist of my thoughts.
Yeah.
It was a racing game now, like...
He didn't have these thoughts until we got back to the Travel Lodge, and I'd started to get undressed so I could go to sleep.
Yeah, she had a baps out.
Wow, thank you.
It's true! Alright, we're finishing this turn, as long as I survive. We've just got to survive this and then we can win this one.
Did Dan actually get a blackberry? He did!
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool. I really, really like it. It's so square without actually being square.
I'm so boring that I needed... I'm like... Phone's just dumb to me. I wanted a grown-up phone for grown-ups.
It's a really nice phone. If it had a better camera, I would have been getting that one.
No! No! Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Like a bell... I have no idea what it's
Like a bell end.
It wasn't like a bell end.
Touchdown.
They said Daniel, their favourite YouTuber.
Oh, I sang a song about them being a bell.
And Carl Webster said cracking notes, which is still the worst thing that...
Oh, let's see, the enemy can
Daniel's
make it, but I'm not gonna. I'm taking everyone out. Fuck yeah. Fuck the establishment. Fuck the establishment. What?
James Squirrel said I was drinking tea when Rebecca said I'm involved with the porn video. I'm in it!
Week.
With Dan, we're both in it.
We're both in that porn video together.
Yeah. I hope everyone enjoys it.
I think I hit replay. I didn't want to hit replay.
NBA 2002 Crash says, I'm just saying, Rebecca, you would have gotten a free hot chocolate. I might have actually gotten a free hot chocolate.
Yeah, but their hot chocolate, it would have been like made out of like swan. You know it would have been.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
What one do we just do? Is that Scotland? Alright, over to Egypt.
Oh, Rebecca, do you have any future plans for your channel? I have many. Whether they will happen or not is another matter. I have started to work on an actual proper intro. And I was going to film that and put that up as a video as well.
By intro, you mean not what you said at the start. Hello!
No, like a... Do you know what... Like a... What's your... An intro. I don't know what to call it.
Rebecca.
It won't be like that.
I'm ready, let's do this thing.
I basically want the most 80s intro that I can make. But I think it's going to end up looking a little bit more 90s.
Oh shit. Wait, let's build my gold farms. Like I was Chinese person playing World of Warcraft.
Ooh, Rebecca, when did you get Matilda and Reagan? I got Reagan 5.5 years ago, I think. And we got Matilda in end of March? Wait, March. In March.
End of March.
Sometime in March.
It was a good first move, I like that. Oh god, they got such a big run up when they get past that.
She might be very early April. Ashton's has the best old school intro. I 100% agree. I'd like just that. Climatic
it's a Sphinx!
says, Dan, you into shoes? Question mark.
My what?
Into shoes.
I'm into shoes. I'm into the Sphinx. What? What do you mean by into shoes? Like, do I live in one?
What, a big shoe like the old lady?
Yeah, I live in a big shoe. Anubis. Or Osiris. Or Isis, or whatever Egyptian god that is.
Dan goes to the shoes in the supermarket and he puts his foot in whichever one is full fitted, and then he goes, oh, they're good, and he buys them.
As long as they're comfy and...
Yep.
What is wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just explaining how you buy shoes. You're probably not that into shoes if that's your entire shoe purchasing method.
He's just not that into shoes. Anyway, I don't play this law yet, so I literally don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to have to look someone out where I go. Oh, nice jump. Oh, ball bags, ball bags, ball bags, ball bags, ball bags. Whoa, you really got to slow down for that.
How old were Reagan and Matilda when you got them? My shepherd was 8 weeks, I think that said. I've lost the comment completely. Matilda was 7.5, but should have really gone at 8 weeks, but she was a bit of a trek to get to. And she was the last puppy that they were trying to find a home for.
The last puppy in the box.
And we would have been travelling back in 2 days, maybe 3 days, but 2 days. So she was like, "Oh,
Yes.
in this case, I'll let you take her." That was like 2 days early. It was because it was a trek.
Fuck! I lost all my speed. Fuckity, fuck.
And to get Reagan, she was
Oh, back.
a 6-hour car journey away. Possibly 7. She was a very long car journey away. And so we ended up getting her at 6 weeks, even though I don't agree with getting puppies that young. And under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have done.
Ah! Don't do that.
Because that's the youngest they're legally allowed to be in the UK for you to buy them. If anybody ever tries to sell you a puppy that's clearly younger than 6 weeks, then don't do that. That's not good. And again, that was the special circumstances because we were so far away and we wanted to meet her first. And she was my first German Shepherd, so I wanted to meet her and make sure everything was fine. But because she was such a long drive, again, they gave us loads of stuff. She was already eating sort of dog food. And so we got her early, but I don't recommend that. It's far too young.
Dogs. Dog, really. That's the thing.
Rebecca, have you received cold chocolate? What, like, instead of, like a drink? Or actually just a bar of chocolate? Because most bars of chocolate are just cold.
That sounds exactly like what Heston would have tried to serve. Cold chocolate! Chocolate, but it's cold. You're a genius.
I don't think of that restaurant, just terrifying.
It's good time.
Did. Is the porn video tonight's video?
No. Tonight you're going to watch me just build a little town.
Oh,
And everything's lovely.
I really like this video.
Everything's
Matt's
lovely.
favourite video.
Literally Matt's favourite video. So yeah, what's going on? It's the video Matt wanted to put up first. He thought, you put this video up first. I'm like, no, I want the weird one.
It's really good.
Yeah, but they know we live in Sweden. Some people on Twitter pointed out, like, so I really think you live in Sweden because Rebecca was reading her comment. They don't understand.
Yeah, that is, honestly, I didn't think that my comment reading out was confusing. Do you find it confusing? I feel like no one in chat has ever commented on it.
Fanny!
Oh, you've got a little crack out of your
Big
bottom.
fucking crack in my bottom.
Oh no! Oh, you've got a few cracks in your bottom now.
Motherfucker! Oh, look at those springboards kick that guy's ass! Yes. Because I should be able to... Wait, I want to see him suffer.
Someone said, is tonight's video less weird?
Yeah.
It's actually a sad face.
It's a bit less weird. Oh my god, look, they literally can't get past that windmill that's there.
It's more what Dan has done before, but it's still got that new, weirder edge to it.
I like it.
It's a nice bridge sort of video between.
Yeah, well, it's like what it's I describe it as what I want to do with the channel light. Like she'll get weirder as we go. Oh, I like to build those. I really fucked him over on that bridge bit. I feel really good about that.
I would like to say that I think that anyone who has been enjoying sort of Dan's content over the years will just enjoy this video because it's a good video. I think it's a good video. I'm currently expecting Sabrina to not like it.
I'm expecting a lot. No, I think it's fine. No.
Hello, Joe. Joe subscribed for 35 months in a row. Thank you so much.
I've been doing Twitch for that long. So I just want to see if I can kill. Oh, he got so close to being actually killed. Oh, look how little health he's got left. He's gonna just dent my door. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's building a wall. Fucker! Uh-oh! Under! Over! Round! Doesn't count.
Do you put your chocolate in the fridge or am I weird?
No, chocolate deserves to be in the fridge.
I don't like chocolate in the fridge because I feel like it makes it go a bit weird.
It goes so... Oh! a little arrow to him. Boop! Off my nose and just knocked me the fuck off. Well done, you played that well.
I think some chocolate needs to be in the fridge though, like caramel, Galaxy Caramel. Galaxy Caramel? Yeah, that needs to be in the fridge.
That's
We don't have it.
Why do we live in the fucking What lives next to a chocolate shop? Like I thought.
Chocolate shop. Who lives next to a chocolate shop?
Basically.
Does anybody in the chat live next to a chocolate shop?
I used to live really near Thornton's, but I never went in because
I mean, we can travel too.
Oh, there's a gap there! Penis, fannies, and waff.
We can travel to Thornton's. But
Let's
not.
go! We'll do it live. No, sorry.
It requires transport. Yeah, it's obviously.
It requires transport. They can't bring it here, no?
If
Oh, I kept the speed up!
Walking,
Oh, I kept the speed up! Oh! Risky jump! Risky jump! Risky jump! Motherfucker!
Oh, do you actually live next to a chocolate shop? Outward? It's definitely transport. Tip Pickle says, I live near a Wilco's. I feel like everybody lives near a Wilco's. Oh, thank you, Defty Human. I like your name.
I'm now dancing on this guy's corpse.
Ooh, Tremix says, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or really dark chocolate? What do you prefer? Well,
White chocolate.
Yeah, Dan isn't supposed to be eating
any
chocolate, so really dark chocolate would not do him any favours.
Why did the statue have a beard and a fanny? If you read that in a Scottish accent, it makes sense. Why did the statue have a beard and a fanny?
I think that's a good combination.
What, a beard and a fanny?
Yeah, I'm down with that combo.
Okay. Ooh. Happy Boulder. I'm feeling that was a good mix of shit.
Dan
I
Rebecca.
Tacky though.
Sorry, you have to once order a pizza on stream. No pizza places actually deliver here.
Fucking hell.
Otherwise, we would already be eating pizza. I'm genuinely upset that no pizza places deliver. I feel like we might be in the only place that doesn't actually deliver Domino's.
Possibly.
Not that I would ever buy Papa John's pizzas, but they don't. Papa John's don't.
Nobody wants to eat Papa John's.
No. Well, I mean, they're amazingly delicious pizzas, but the sadness that they incur is just not worth it.
Those squirrel pizzas, all those guys.
I just don't enjoy funding.
Oh, I can put the flippy bollockses on.
And the LGBT charities when I eat my pizza. It's just not. They're not two things that
That's
I think
what
go
makes
well.
it cheese extra delicious. The sadness of gay people.
For some people, I worry that's true.
It makes the cheese extra stretchy. Don't know what that is.
I'm not denying that Papa John's don't make the best pizzas. They
don't make the best pizzas.
Unbelievable pizzas. However, they also fund horrific nastiness. And so...
Oh, I didn't put down any things. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
This is a good question. Coconut Sales EO, which is a name I also enjoy. Dan, what is the best thing someone has done for you?
Married me. Pretty good bar, actually.
What? Like, I love you, I wouldn't marry you. I don't feel like I went out my way. Although it was effort.
What's effort?
It was effort.
I just realised I'm leaving like an ear behind. Like it slowly fades away where you were. Anyway, I'm off. This weird level. Oh, look at the giant things. Down that way, and then oh, big cannon, big cannon, big cannon. I don't have that big cannon.
Roundtree says I live in the town with the most Gregs in the UK, and I'm proud. How many?
In the north.
That must be. Are you in the north? And also, that must be a lot of Gregs.
Just imagine that Peter Kay lives there as well. He seems like the sort of person who would live that close to that many Gregs.
Wait, do you have a fancy Greg's? One of those Gregs has to be a fancy
What's
Greg's.
a fancy Greg?
Have you not been to a fancy Greg's?
No.
I don't know.
I've only just recently discovered Greg's.
I think this might be a thing that they only did
We
in the north.
used to have Baker's Oven, and then it became a Greg's.
Baker's Oven.
Just a Baker's. Just a Baker's Oven. Where the fuck
Um,
was we going? Where?
Yeah, I think they were only. I don't know if they're a thing.
Yes, no, fuck, I'm stuck. Shit.
We have a fancy Greg's in the south, says Alex Ratman. It's basically they try to make like a coffee shop out of Greg's where you can sit in it, and it's got like wood
If you
decor.
want to stay in a Greg's, like you get the greasy sausage and you fuck off.
Oh, apparently it's 3 shops down from our normal Greg's. Yeah, that's Greg's.
Shite.
You can normally see a fancy Greg's from a
Jesus,
normal
did he already
Greg's.
make it? I've already been hit. Oh wow, I'm not doing very well in this round.
I seem to think in Newcastle that you might be able to stand at 2 2 different normal Gregs and C, a fancy Greg.
That's in the north. The north of whatever.
For people that don't know what Greg's is, it's a shop that sells pasties and
That's weird. Just
yeah,
sausage
pasties.
rolls, like
They're known
sausage rolls.
they're known for making things covered in
Sausage rolls.
pastry.
Just sausage rolls.
They do sandwiches, which are super, super tasty, and they do hot sandwiches now as well. And they sell like donuts and things, but they mainly are known for selling sausage rolls and pasties.
There's quite a sacrificial amount of catapult space in there, so as soon as they go in there, it's going to be like... I should kind of try and keep them here with a fan, but I ain't got the money for it.
You can buy 4 pasties. Could you get 4 pasties for £1? It went up, didn't it? You used to be able to buy a bag of 4 pasties for like, not
Nothing
pasties.
has ever said the north to me more
Sausage
than
rolls,
4
sorry.
pasties for £1.
It's 4 sausage rolls for £1. The bacon sausage and baps of Jesus in bread. Wait, do you like the... Or I like the cheese and bacon wrappy pastry things. Or rather, I used to like them. I used to eat them when they first came out. I assume they're still a thing. I love your cock. It's very cute.
Say what?
Cock, yeah.
Don't like my ants. Oh god, the enemy's going already! Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
thank you for your question, Baby Lee. Have some more twiddlies. Thank you very much for the twiddlies. Really enjoying this game. Is there anywhere we can get it? That's a good question. Thank you for asking it.
What game?
This one that you're playing.
Fun game. Doesn't game.
What's it called? Rock
Rock of Ages 2, it's on Steam.
It's on Steam. It's on Steam.
Rock of Ages 2, bigger and bolder. Genuine title. There he is! You bastard! No! Oh my god, he's gotta go that way, gotta go this way. Oh my god, we crossed.
Oh, it's got 79% of Mercury and 9 out of 10 Steam. I was actually just trying to play the rest, but
It is a-
for people who are curious.
There is a first one, but this is just improved on absolutely everything. You don't need to know the plot. You just play as
There's a
Alice.
plot.
Yeah.
You're...
There's a story mode with cutscenes. They're all like animated in the Monty Python-y sort of style.
Oh, that's cute. It's
Okay.
£10.99, £10.99 on Steam.
And totally worth it. I've put a shit ton of hours into it already.
Or you can get the complete bundle, which includes the first Rock of Ages, and that's
Oh, yeah.
£14.38.
Yeah, do that. Make sure. Oh, he's just hit that one! I've just hit that one! Neck and neck. And I didn't stop him, Jesus. I think he's on he's like a heavier boulder. I don't know what his dealio is. I'm gonna try and stop him with fans, because literally, I think it's just gonna be a speed issue. We kind of have fans everywhere. I think that's the best course of action.
Dave Richards says, I've been playing Heat Signature, and the first guard I came across was a guard Hardcastle, named after you, question mark?
Yeah, my name's been added to the game, because I'm cool. Cool people get their names out of the game. Oh god, I'm just gonna put random explosives everywhere.
Thumpy the robot says, I think Newcastle has 30 Gregs at one point, and I was there, and there was 2 bouncers outside of it. Yeah, if you go to Newcastle on an evening, there's bouncers outside the McDonald's. But the one next to like Big's Market. I was once in that in the McDonald's in Newcastle down by Big's Market like years ago, and there was bouncers outside, and it was at like 2 in the morning, and someone came in, ordered a drink. Then they were really super drunk. They ordered like a Coke or whatever. Went over to the bin, got a Coke out of the bin.
Nope.
Drank it,
No!
And then the staff in McDonald's tried to give them the Coke that they'd bought. He got really angry at them, started swearing at them, and had to get removed. It was thoroughly entertaining.
That's why we don't live in Newcastle.
I like Newcastle. It's one of my favourite places. I miss it
That's fine.
all the
Right,
time.
I'm ahead of this guy. If I can get to his doors without taking too much damage, I should be able to beat him. He's literally just behind me. Okay, around here, over here with a little jump. Ooh, it's Little Alex-on. Fuck it, no! God damn, I love that. Cut out the thing there, the sand. Where is he? He's... oh my god, he's ahead of me. Oh, he's smashing through my windmills. He's well ahead of me. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, go, 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 go.
Roundtree said, my Al McDonald started playing classical music to keep the youths out. Sounds amazing.
Does that keep youths out? Oh What the youths have become. Ow! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Go, 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 go. He's been slowed down by the windmills! Final push, final push, final push, final push. I think I'm ahead. Yeah, I'm ahead! Suck a dick, kill it! Yes! Giraffe on fire! Well, that got close. Hi everyone. Do we have any more of those crisps I could do with something?
Oh, they're really good, but you can eat more. I do miss Twiddlies sometimes, by the way. I'm sorry.
Russell.
I feel bad. I try not to.
You have to talk to people like crisps.
But I wait.
No, we've got to talk to people first. Oh, it's no, can anyone go?
What is Papa John's? It's a pizza company, but I don't ever recommend anyone support them because the guy who runs it, I'm going to call him Papa John, is not very nice and he doesn't like gay people and he puts a lot of his money into anti-LGBT organisations and nasty things, so I just don't give money to them because that's really horrible.
They're called windmills.
Oh, I thought you said they're called windmills and I got really confused. They're terrifying windmills, I don't enjoy them. How does it... Oh. Well, they don't work.
They're in someone's head. When you get close to them, they turn into proper windmills.
No, that's so scary. Who are your two favourite... Wait, I just added two favourite contestants there. It's just who are your favourite contestants in the new series of Taskmaster.
Oh, Mark Watson.
I obviously love Mark Watson, but I really, really like Bob.
Bob Mortimer! Play this level. Someone's talking about roast chicken!
Can I eat some crisps while you talk? What? I was the one who was talking about roast chicken. I said that I was only 3 weeks into student life and I'm already cooking roast chicken. What is this? You're a good student. You're gonna have a good time. Oh, thank you for the Twiddlies from Spurs.
Uh-oh.
I know we've been streaming a few times.
I've had a quick accident!
Dan and Rebecca, are either of you interested in Monster Hunter Worlds? I'm not a fan of Monster Hunter, although I love their art books. Their art books are amazing.
I've tried to play Monster Hunter, I just find it so boring. I didn't even like the Monster Hunter game that was a platformer. It wasn't Monster Hunter, but it was like Monster Hunter. What was it called? There's that platformer that I've got like that I backed with Kickstarter. It's like, we're going to be like the Monster Hunter, but not.
I haven't got a clue. I'm looking at my hair.
Very, very light on the back. Sorry, I'm looking at Rebecca's hair. It's so light. That's going to die really well.
Dan bleached my hair this morning for me.
I thought you were about to say asshole.
Well, this was also a conversation we had. Because Daniel didn't know that was a thing that people did. How did you not know that was a thing people did? Don't look confused.
Oh, maple bacon.
Anyway, yeah, so Daniel bleached the back of my hair.
Bleached the back of your ass.
And then he did not do that, thank you. We don't. That would not be safe to do at home.
No.
And then for some reason, after I'd washed...
Get ring burn, wouldn't you?
I washed all the bleach out of my hair, and then it took a big bite out of my hair, and then its tongue started to burn.
Can it take a bite out of your hair?
Well, you like put your mouth around my head, and you went like on.
Someone asks, how the fuck do you bleach your fucking asshole? Oh, there's somebody talking about puppies. Talk really quick!
We've got family puppies coming in. Not sure if the breed yet. His mum has all the details, but she told me the names are Fudge, Toby, Chip, Galaxy, and Twix. And they're 3 weeks old. Very excited for Snuggly Puppy Cuddles. Snuggly Puppy Cuddles. Oh, I'm so jelly. Those names are adorable. Are they just like tiny puppy names? So they have like temporary tiny puppy names. Oh, I don't like that.
I like that. Oh, banks.
Rebecca, why did you need to bleach your hair? I dye it neon green, and I like to have it as green as possible. And when I went to the hairdresser last time, because I've always been doing my hair on my own, and Daniel's been helping me with it, but then I went to get it done at the hairdresser I used to go to when I was younger, just to see if they would do a better job, because I have a really weird cut, and I'm not a hairdresser, but I try my best. Anyway, when I went, they did such a beautiful job. It was a beautiful cut, and I loved the colour, and I loved how they did it. They like balayaged it, and it looked really, really nice. I was super happy.
Hey, what?
And then I went back.
Okay.
And they did it differently. I had somebody else do my hair, and And I just feel like he did a shit job, honestly. It was really, really expensive. And I just think he did just a rubbish job.
You do pay an extortionate amount of money on your hair.
Yeah.
I mean, women in general.
Oh.
That was a sexist comment.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's already gone. What? How the fuck do you go faster?
But they didn't bleach the back of it, and I didn't realise because I can't see because it's the back of my hair, and it just made me sad. So Daniel has finally got around to bleaching it.
Do you know how much it used to cost to cut my hair?
£4.50.
No, it was more than that. Oh, fucking no.
Is it £4.50 in America?
It was £8 to get my hair done.
I paid £110 and I didn't like it. They did give me my money back because my mum rang them up and she was like, why didn't you bleach? Like, why didn't you colour the back? That's just weird. I think he's a very, very super talented hairdresser.
Fanny piss flops.
But we went to the person that bleached it at his salon, and I think we knew, and they just did a really rubbish job, and I was just super mad about it.
Oh, fuck a monkey.
I mean, for that was them cutting it into a... the reason I go to a really good hairdresser is because my hair's short at the back.
Whoops.
And it's long at the front, and it's just a really awkward cut. And so I got a good hairdresser. And I also got it bleached, and I'm just trying to explain what I want.
I'm sorry, yeah.
I got it bleached and dyed and cut into a really awkward shape. Just... I'm gonna eat crisps now. Why are you?
Okay.
I feel like I had to justify that.
You did. I would never spend that much money on a haircut. Jesus fucking Christ. They'd have to make my hair like orgasm.
I just feel like I'm either gonna go to a really good hairdresser or I might as well do it myself. Because you don't need any kind of qualifications to be a hairdresser in the UK.
I feel like if you have to infuse my hair with magic powers for me to have to be able to spend that much money on it. And that's the level I operate at. You did a good job though, we bleached it. I cut your hair nice.
Oh good, yeah.
I know we do.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
There. There. Close this thing in front of it. So that all goes up one go, so that stops to go that way. This was a nice shortcut, so let's ruin it for them. That's what this game is. It's a game about just ruining people's shortcuts.
Does Rebecca have Ramona Flowers hair? I have no idea what hair Ramona Flowers has apart from its obnoxious colour.
She's just all one colour.
Oh.
I didn't put down the banks! Oh, fuck. What do you give me? Sell 200. Why should you put the bloody banks down? I don't think you actually generate any money without the banks. I kind of assume you don't. Well, I think you do when you hit, but the banks give you an extra bit. I don't know if they're worth it though.
What kind of crisps are you eating? They are maple. Why do I get this wrong every time?
Maple bacon.
They're maple bacon hand-cooked crisps from Marks and Spencer.
Marks and fucking Spencer. Marks! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey. Sure. I get everyone shutting down the banks. Sounds like my wrestling name. Burn me off! Linden with my happy face. I wonder if this actually keeps the speed. Oh yeah, motherfucker! Oh shit. I've kept going! Oh! I found a secret! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, up here. Oh my god, that's huge as well. Oh, they blocked that area off.
I pointed this out earlier, but they're vegetarian.
Maple bacon vegetarian crisps. Because you only eat vegetarian food. Like that lamb curry you had yesterday. I like those sausage rolls that we get.
Oh, those Linda McCarthy sausage rolls are amazing.
Yeah, they're vegetarian sausage rolls that actually taste like meat. And I'm like, what? They actually taste like sausage rolls. It's impressive. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's around the side. Oh, it nearly cost him. Right, if he's playing that side, ruin him. Absolutely ruin him.
Colin asks, do you think you would ever consider creating a stream schedule with set times?
Nope. I feel like that's not how I stream, because then I wouldn't... I stream when I'm like in the day, I'm like, now's the time I want to stream, and then you get better streams. It's just like slightly disabled. But I mean, with set times and stuff, I wouldn't, you know, markets would miss and I'd have to be on certain times and What? Are you just laughing at?
This blank page says that corn chicken nuggets taste better than the real thing. I never liked chicken nuggets ever. However, I do quite like those corn ones. I think they're really tasty. But they accidentally wrote nuggets instead of nuggets.
Alright, steady
and
on.
And then put good lord, that was close, which I just remember.
Yeah. Alright. Ride the fence. Wish me luck. Oh god, they put a thing here. That's why they put that there. I'm not going to make it this time with a bounce. No, I didn't make it. Come on, I'm going to have to go around the long way. Alright, a nice little shortcut there. I like the firework launcher. It's a bit cramped though. It fires way too well. Enemy is rolling. Slow! Go! Nice.
Somebody desperately wants me to know that you apparently call me a 7 out of 10, which I would consider generous.
Oh, what?
You said that I was a 7 out of 10.
When? Something. What? Like literacy rate or something? She's good, but she can't read Great Expectations. Then again, why the fuck would you wanna?
I've already read Great Expectations. I really liked it.
Of course you did.
I think I'm the only person.
You are. I've never read a book that felt saggy. Quite dick as well. I was just there going, oh, this is. Hey, you gonna go around that long way? Oh, that's gone bad for you, isn't it? What? Ah! Yeah, you. Okay, it may have set everything off, and I should really leave those gaps. But...
Oh, Jeremy's Warrior, I'm quite happy that I'm finally able to watch Dan Rebecca's stream. Hello! I've missed the last few you have done as I've always been teaching. So to show my thanks, please thank you so much.
What? I forgot I had a little
And I was just about to say, if you've been forgetting to do that lately.
Again, for whoever's new top here.
What do you teach? Do you want to talk about what you teach? I'd like to know.
Oh shit, we got another video going up today. I enjoy that today's video didn't even get slightly flagged or anything, but the video that goes up on my dad's channel today was, and we had to actually get in contact with YouTube to remove that flag. So I'd like to point out it's an audio-less video, like a voiceless video, and has no content. Like, it's just a little film that he made. And you'll watch it and go, wait, this wasn't safe for advertisers? And then you'll know my pain.
Yeah, but that video of your dad just sitting down and having a chat was not safe for advertisers.
Yeah, but occasionally he'll drop a naughty word in there. But the one that literally there is...
Oh no, an older man just sitting telling stories about his life that are interesting. It's not advertiser friendly because occasionally he might say a naughty word.
He like, his channel is like absolutely pounded. Like on the first day that thing came in, a third of his channel was removed monetization.
That really...
Everything that goes up, literally everything. All of his talking videos recently have all been flagged. It's just getting decimated. It's a sad state of affairs. Also, it doesn't make any money because it's an older ad. It's a much older audience, and YouTube is like, nah, we're not paying money for ads. But he likes doing it, and Pigeon Pastry says, whee!
Hello, Annalie. We've been eating crisps, and Dan's been playing this.
I've been stamping on the corpse.
Ooh, I'm gonna go see what that is.
Is this Reagan being a bumhole? You stuck. Always start the next thing. Dadcubed Patreon. No. Because he gets paid for my thing. Matilda! Matilda! Oh my god. Hang on a moment! Let's just... Okay, never mind. Until just bolted out of the room, she's not supposed to. Oh, naughty! Alright, what the fuck level's this? Are we in Van Gogh painting? Sweet. Yeah, hang on a second. I'm doing it. Wait, why did somebody just shout bumhole? Would Daniel kindly sing for us? No. Matilda just literally wedged herself in this tiny little gap, trying to get out of the room. Could we just have a 7-hour video of your dogs doing normal dog stuff? Thank you. Sure, alright. Why not? Matilda sits in the room with us when we stream. So she's doing a thing. Why is somebody chanting bumhole? Okay. Anyway, I finally got Livestream, says somebody. Yes, somebody subscribed. Pokemon. Hello, Pokemon. Have you been following the updates for Diary 2K18? No, I've been completely ignoring it because it might be laden with microtransactions, and if it is, I am not going to enjoy it. I shouted at her and she left the room. She was sneaking out of her door, she went, I gotta go fast! Naughty Matilda! Come here! Come here and receive your punishment. I'm gonna boop you on the nose. Boop. You can sit down. She's got like her ears down and she's like, I'm sorry.
I don't know why she wanted to leave. She was fast asleep.
I'm sorry.
She's just been naughty. Hello.
What was Reagan with it?
I don't know. She seems to be in a bit of a funny mood today.
Yeah, that's because she's the worst. Everyone's just shouting bumhole, so awesome. Oh, there we go. Big happy Boulder. I go from the banks. Remind me to do the banks. All chant banks so I can do it at the start. When we expect Nerdcubed the musical? Oh, Nerdcubed musical. I added my own name in there just because I like me.
Oh, I currently teach 6th, 7th, and 8th graders history. Oh.
At the same time, Jesus. Oh, look at this level.
I hope that's fun.
Look at this level. Whee! Isn't it pretty? Actually, it
Oh,
looks
it's really
like
cute. I like that.
Victoria Sponge Cake. Where's the banks? Wait, where's the banks? Are there no banks? Oh, there's the bank.
I like that. I leave for literally seconds and every single home.
Get fun with that.
Reagan was being a bit of a bumhole. Having a little bit of a waff.
Yeah, we've got to retune that dog. We've got to recalibrate Reagan. I mean, we've been putting it off for so long. But...
Yeah, I think she's being a little sensitive today.
Ah, yes. Well, it's asked what the psychologist, Dr. Squeaks, thinks. It's just that penguin from Toy Story.
Aww.
Alright, I built all my shit. We're actually up against, I've just realised we're up against Mr. Van Gogh himself. Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Van Google. Nobody knows how to pronounce like a good surname. I enjoyed the chanting. Anyways, I did Banks! I did the Banks! Banks, Tom Hanks, in brackets, have a wanks. You guys. Do you plan to sell your games? When do you expect to release the next one? Whenever it's done. Actually, I found a thing today that I'm to do with game dev. I'm gonna be doing a thing with. Oh, look how fucking pretty this world is. Whee! I love this game. Whoop, big cannon.
Dan, are you a tits or ass man?
Hang on, I'll check. What's your best I don't know. I've never been one to lech vigorously.
I could only have a bum or boobs, which one would you rather? I mean, I don't want to.
I'd give you the bum because otherwise you'd explode with shit like Piers Morgan.
Totally.
Just headbutted an elephant, killed that elephant completely.
Piers Morgan's permanently annoying me, but sometimes he's annoying me considerably more than other times, for example, at the moment.
He is an absolute bollock hole, isn't he?
I remember being a child and being aware that Piers Morgan was a total dick. And I'm just growing up, and he's just consistently being a massive dick.
Piers Morgan is like after somebody vomits, it's that smell of vomit that makes you want to vomit yourself. That's Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
Alright. That took a bit of damage.
God, I hate Piers Morgan.
Help.
I love the job. It's my passion. I love teaching the children, and just as I started typing this question back, I started talking about asaphibs. This is why I don't watch while teaching. I'm so glad that you love teaching. My mum's a teacher. She absolutely loves it.
I'm so glad you don't watch while teaching as well.
Yeah.
I'd be in the papers.
Even when he's on the right side of an argument, he still does it. I don't think Piers Morgan has ever managed to be on the right side of an argument.
Yep, I agree. I'm literally just doing walls and explosives, and I seem to be using that for winning. If I put this game to hard, I would not be winning right now. Sorry.
I mean, I feel like if you had any sort of, if you were ever wondering if is Piers Morgan really that much of a tall cunt, I mean, he did condone and support, and I think he was in charge at the time when they were hacking into those young girls' phones when they'd been kidnapped and their parents thought that their children were still alive. And I feel like if you want to, how low can Piers Morgan go? I think that's just a lovely story to just remind you how fucking violent that man is. Just in case you were wondering.
Twat cannon, oh my god, what's wrong with twat cannon?
Why would you do that?
Because money, power.
There's nothing that anyone could give me in the entire world that would make me think that was acceptable behaviour.
Yeah, but you're not Piers Morgan, which is one of your best features, really.
I think it's everyone's best feature that they're just not Piers Morgan.
No, one person's Piers Morgan. Alright, fuck it. That's the pipeline. Oh, I took their bank out! Wangers! Oh god. I wonder if my things will make it. This is a very heavy assault level, and I did not bring anything to another level. So I'm...
To be fair, he'll probably do something even lower than that. I can't really think of anything lower than that, but if there is something, then yes, I have no faith.
What the fuck would be lower than that?
I don't know, but I have no doubt that he'll do it.
Unless Madeleine McCann is in his basement, I think that's the lowest point that he could do. Got him 4 times. I'm built wrong. What are both your thoughts on Theresa May's latest speech? What the one where she was just like...
Yeah.
That just sums her speech up.
Yeah.
I just want to give her a hug and a jumper. And be like, you're right there, love!
I want to give her a slap.
Oh god, I've just built absolute shite. There's nothing here is useful. Except just explosives. Because I can't knock people off a level that's locked like this.
Dan.
Good. It's fucking my plan.
Dan's inner Essex comes out every time he says wanker.
Does it?
I don't know.
Probably don't. I have no way of hurting people, so I'm just going to build a really big wall. Oh, I'm Donald Trump. Fuck.
Oh, the GG Wizard. I remember your birthday live stream and when everyone banded together to beat Piers Morgan.
I don't remember that. Oh god, the enemy's rolling already? What? How the fuck is he already going? Shit, if he... I might lose.
Oh, favourite cartoon from when you were younger? Ooh, good question. I like that question. Hydrox Wolf.
I like... I don't know. Simpsons.
When I was little, and children kind of watch cartoons, I lived in Bulgaria and didn't have access to TV, but I did have access to VHS tapes of things like Andy Pandy in black and white and Lamb Chop. So I grew up watching black and white children's TV.
I find old children's TV
Also Felix the Cat.
wildly terrifying.
Like old Felix the Cat. Like we had it on one of those projectors. What's called? A specific kind of old projector.
Oh, fuck! I went through the world.
I'm not from Bulgaria. I grew up there. Well, I lived there for quite a minute.
Belgique.
But as an older child, teenager person, I really like Nerd³ and Recess and SpongeBob.
I like things with real people in. I'm never a fan of cartoons.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Oh my god, I love Foster's Home. Oh, actually, Dexter's Lab's probably one.
Fuck! No! 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 No!
Cow and Chicken. Did you like Cow and Chicken?
I did not.
If Charlie Adler did voices in it, it's probably my favourite.
Oh my god, that enemy is literally stuck there.
Piers Morgan times Papa John is my OTP. That's
Literally,
terrifyingly heartbreaking.
He's just rolling into it. I'm fucking pumping this thing up.
Puntherline says, give us the most Essex accent that you can do.
No. I was going to, but I just had against it.
Evil Demon!
Oh, twat him! Explode him!
What if all the Rick and Morty game tie-ins were actually done as a story plot thing? Imagine Rick and Morty went to the... Oh no, it went to the Jelly Baby dimension where they have to throw each other off a cliff.
What? Yes! Ha 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 ha!
Raptor Bricks, if you had to pack up and leave the country tomorrow, where would you move? we had to leave Sweden tomorrow, where would we go to? Probably the UK.
Shit, have you seen that Brexit thing they do?
I'd like to live in Iceland.
Carry guitar.
Is she still alive?
No. Go.
Yeah, I'd like to live in Iceland if I was to live in Ireland.
Ah, my bollocks have been zapped!
Remember when John Now was mayor and he said that Iceland's greatest export was art, and that if someone asked him if Iceland was to be known for one thing, what would he like them to be known for? And he'd be like, to be known as a piece, but also for art. And I was just like, oh my god, I love you.
I don't remember that, but yeah, he sent me. Let's go there. God, I'm not going to do this again, am I? Fire it. Just getting harder because I haven't got any fucking weapons like the other guy with, and I don't destroy any shit, and he's got lightning bolts. Cows! Oh, it's fine, I've been hit. Oh no, I've got the cow anyway! I'm gonna fling this fucking cow
you look
so
like
far.
the moon.
Hey!
Oh no!
Look like the moon.
Iceland's greatest export is weird music. Iceland's greatest export is magical, amazing music. God, I love Bjork so much. God, I love Bjork. Ah.
I like Bjork.
Oh, Rebecca, in Iceland you can't have dogs as pets. Can you actually not have dogs as pets in Iceland? That's
Fuck Iceland, bunch of cunts!
That's honestly not something I ever looked up. The point that I was considering possibly going to Iceland, I didn't have dogs at the time. But I obviously wouldn't live anywhere that I can have a dog. Can you actually have a dog? Do you know what? I used to read quite a few blogs and things of people that lived in Iceland and also Sweden. And I just really like, I really like reading, like, can you actually have dogs in Iceland? I need this
straight
confirmed.
through. No.
Do either of you play any instruments? I play saxophone. He's good.
Spoon. Play the spoon.
I like it when people play
No!
spoons.
No, stop! 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 No! Run, Atlas, run! Run! Run, you sod! Run! Oh, fuck.
Dan, if you had to eat Rebecca, Reagan, or Matilda, who would you choose? If you didn't eat me, then I would eat you. Just a future reference for that. You fucking eat me.
Yes, dear. I date Reagan.
You fucking better
It's more
not.
meat on Reagan.
You need a permit for a dog in Iceland. That's interesting.
I heard that as perm. You can only have a dog if you got a perm.
I'm happy
It's
to
a
get
weird rule, but I like it. Alright, money, boom. Some fucking catapults and shit. Explosives. Build that wall. Awesome.
Yeah, you can have dogs in Iceland, you just need a permit. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm happy to have a permit. Although I don't like countries where that there's rules like that and dogs that annoys me. But I suppose it means that dogs end up in happier homes because there's more regulations there.
Unless the permit says, like, you have to eat this dog.
I don't like it when they have rules like if you've got a big dog it has to be on a lead. That annoys me endlessly because every time that I've had problems with dogs, it's always been little dogs. It's never big dogs. Big dogs just walk past and just sort of go, hi, and it's like, oh, hi, big dog, how nice are you? And then little dogs are like, I'm gonna eat Reagan, and I'm like, why? You're so small. If Reagan sneezes, you'll fall over.
That's why they got, like, little man syndrome.
You can have ducks in Iceland, though. Oh, well, there you go. Iceland, best country. What other country apart from the UK has Marks and Sparks? They must still be in the UK.
I don't know. What is this? We're not sponsored by them. We bought their crisps. Somebody had a fancy shop. Alright, that's a lot of violence in one small area.
Jackster51, I agree, honestly. Dan, would you ever consider another face rig video?
I'm not gonna comment on what may or may not be planned. It's a plan where when I explain it to people they go, how the fuck are you gonna do that? And I'm like, I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, off we go.
Have you ever been in Waitrose? I have in fact been in Waitrose.
That's the shopping Waitrose.
I'm not very happy with the quality of the stuff in Waitrose.
It-
I feel like everybody in
there-
Waitrose needs a slap.
I shopped there when I lived in London because it was cheaper.
I always
Genuinely
get
cheaper than
glared
Amazon.
at in Waitrose.
I was like, why is this
Or an
cheaper?
old lady will just push me out of the way, a waitress, and I'm like, I'm trying to buy some bread. I find that people in
Fuck off.
Waitrose
Trying
are
to buy an
really
ostrich egg.
rude.
Trying to buy a whole swan. Oh fuck. I've got cows! I'm wielding cows. I don't know. Yeah. Bye cow.
Did you ever find that the people in Waitrose are just a bit...
I live in London, everyone was a cunt.
Okay,
Whee! Those firework things are launching everywhere. I don't know if they're doing any damage to me ever. Oh my god, it's exploded.
I like Marks and Spencer's because little old ladies are touching Marks and Spencer's and they're just really sweet.
Turning. You!
I get talked to by a lot of little old ladies when I'm out.
They're like, oh my god, look at that! Oh!
They do like
Thanks,
my hair, yeah. I get told that I look very interesting and they really enjoy it. And I'm like, okay, good little old lady, that's
They're like,
okay.
I went for blue!
Dan, heard about Uber issues in the UK. I live in Austin. We just had to deal with the city shitting on Uber for a year. As someone who works for Uber, it really sucked that the city is... It looked like it said branded. The chat went off for the last one.
I've never used an Uber in my life.
I wouldn't ever use one.
It's they've in the UK. There's been a lot of stories about them getting into trouble for not doing criminal checks on drivers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're not liked very much in the UK. It's a different sort of thing.
There's been a lot of issues with assault and things as well.
Yeah. Should stop and go. Things.
We're assuming that you're one of the very lovely, very nice Uber drivers. I'd like to clarify, but I wouldn't get in an Uber.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even get a fucking taxi these days.
Mm-hmm. Clem H. Fandango says, I worked at Waitrose. I don't think I was a cunt, but then again, my name is Clem Fandango. I think the staff at Waitrose are lovely. It's the people that shop Waitrose that have always been a bit unpleasant.
Oh, what the fuck? I just stopped.
Dan and Rebecca, do you guys get any financial benefit if I subscribe via Twitch Prime?
Yeah, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the exact same as subscribing as per normal. So we get like whatever the price. $2.50 a month from you for nothing? What? And if that adds up, if 100 people do that, that's money, that's rent payments, and we get to carry on doing this thing. Whatever the fuck this is. And by the thing, I mean the thing that's on tonight. We'll go, ooh, okay.
Evil Demon, I'm a very lovely Uber driver. I rigged up a Raspberry Pi with 250 games over 8 different consoles in the back of my car just for Uber. It was a weekend project. You sound like an amazing Uber driver.
You sound like the worst Uber driver because I get massively violently car sick, and that would just make me really sad. You would have ruined my day.
Actually, that's a good point. I can't play games in the car because it makes me feel sick.
Okay.
But it's a really nice idea and very sweet of you.
Would have tempted me, I would have played it and I would have been so bad. You're the worst. You're actually Hitler.
What are your favourite?
Nothing. I'm beating this fucking ass all this time.
What are your favourite Ben and Jerry's flavours?
I miss Jamaican Me Crazy. What flavour was that? I just remember the title.
Bohemian Raspberry was my favourite, and I desperately hope they bring it back.
What was Jamaican Me Crazy?
Is
Twitch.
there banana in it?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't eat Jamaican Me Crazy. I like the caramel suture caramel coat. And I like caramel choo choo as well as really tasty.
That's a kind of dodgy place to put that shit.
Oh, I just love sinking my spoon into a big caramel coat.
I'm looking at my eyebrows suggestively then. I don't know
I
why.
liked it, it was very
Dan, do you speak Finnish? Kiitos.
Oh, I like that little smirk he did. That was very sweet. I wish that had been on the stream.
I think I said thank you. Ugh, there you go, this night.
Would you rather have a bunny-sized German Shepherd dog or a German Shepherd-sized bunny? I looked into getting...
German Shepherd says funny.
I looked...
Big
Wait.
pop of rabbit.
I looked into getting...
Dan, do you speak Danish? Bacon.
I looked into getting
Dan's bacon's the best
a
bacon.
giant rabbit at one point. But then decided against it. Although that would be magical and I want to cuddle one.
I'm gonna headbutt an elephant. Fuck you! Oh, that took that. Hey, we watched The Expendables last night. That was awesome.
If you get car sick in my car, you get a $300 cleaning fee.
Wow, like an asshole.
No!
Well,
Right,
first you tempt me with video games. See, this is how they get you. This is why you've been kicked out of fucking London. Because you're like, oh, how am I going to tempt people to vomit in my car? And then you go, oh, I've got an idea. You do it, and then you just ruined my day, your journey, and nicked 300 quid off me for a fucking thing. That's why taxis are winning. Assholes.
You're making me crazy with pineapple with passion fruit swirl.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Hey, guess what? Fuck you up, I missed. Fuck you up. Oh, you deaf bastard. That was Beethoven. Never mind.
Ever thought about streaming VR games? We
Did before. I don't particularly like it.
It's a bit awkward to do, and we can't do it for very long because Daniel gets super hot in here because the computer doesn't.
I mean, you can hear the computer now.
Yeah, it doesn't really go that well.
You should stream STO next weekend for TNG anniversary. All right, yeah, we'll take a Galaxy class out. Oh my god, look at this.
What?
Isn't it pretty?
Oh.
Do you think it's pretty?
Yeah. What's the whale?
I'll show you. I'm going to play some whales. What did I have last night? One of the
This is all the bits I have left, and I have to go. But great stream, thank you so much. Stu Chris. I never clarified what.
Stuffers is online. Wait, is that what? Oh god. Oh, take it back. I hate this all. Oh, is that all? Can I put you on here? I can. Oh, sweet.
Rebecca, what are your opinions of Red Dwarf 11?
Oh, last season. I thoroughly enjoyed it. An absolute surprise that it was as good as it was. It was genuinely surprisingly good. They absolutely knocked it out of the park. I'm so excited for 12 because they filmed 11 and 12 back to back, so it's pretty much guaranteed to have the sort of the same consistency. Dave's been singing this for a while. Dave, by the way, oh my god, channel of my fucking year. With Taskmaster and Red Dwarf, best things on TV. Thanks, fuck! Why'd you all remind me so late? I'll build one.
Goodness, Baron Buchanan just said it cost me £700 to do CoxCon, but it was my favourite memories. I hope that you...
What cost £700?
£700 to do CoxCon.
What?
You travelled from super far up north, didn't you?
Did you meet me?
Yeah.
I was
yeah, that weekend was a bit of a blur for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's the witch's house. Isn't that the witch's house? It's like the witch's thing. Who has that as their thing? It's like a house with chicken legs. The witch's house.
Okay.
Yeah, super informative. Baba Yaga, yeah! Thank you.
Fluffy Floob says raspberry nipple is my favourite flavour of whatever you're talking about.
Dodges too. Fuck you up! Oh, ow. Alright, fine, you win. I don't know where I'm going because I've never played this level before. I think it's beautiful though. Oh god, this guy's got knockbacky things. Ow. Oh god, they're knocking me everywhere on an icy level. It's really slippery. He's got... Was that a lion being held aloft by a balloon? Around there.
Kerbit says Dan is hot.
Oh, there's whales!
Oh, I like the whale.
Punted one.
Didn't
they
like
kind of
you
suck you in
punted
and grab you and then fight you out. I didn't build them because I didn't have any income because I didn't build banks. Hello. Ooh, do you remember that? Oh god, oh, so the ones you step on crack. Okay, so that's going to be fun for next time.
The Epic Zoidbug says, hey Dan, Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca and Dan. How should we put them all the way around? I don't get the chance to see you live a lot, but now I'm watching with my girlfriend. Oh, it's her first time. Please say hi to her. Her name is Wilma.
Wilma!
And then they put in brackets Flintstone references are allowed. Which is just as well, really.
Yeah, it'd be great if they weren't allowed.
Hello,
I
I hope
then
you're
I'd do
enjoying
them
the stream.
more. Whale, 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 whale. Thanks! Fuck.
Dan or Rebecca, do you have a guilty pleasure game that you don't tell you that you play?
Someone's tattoo.
Yeah, you make it very obvious that you're playing that.
What, because I'm crying?
Because you get proud of it and you show me and you're like, this is what I did today. I don't understand the guilty pleasures thing really, because like if I like a thing, then I like the thing.
Yes, I know. I don't like it.
The GG was a, don't know if I said this already, but I'm going to an Italian restaurant for tea. Oh. Alex Rammer. Emma tried to get me to go to CoxCon and I just moved further away. Should have commented, hadn't they?
Anybody here come to Comic-Con and did you have a good time?
Someone did. Colin Webster, you came, didn't you? Because you were like, oh, I'm on Twitter. And I was like, oh, hi. A few people came up to me and said they were from Twitch. A few people said they were from Twitch but didn't say who they were from Twitch. And I didn't ask because I was like, Dragon Master Adam did. Yeah.
A lot of people, and something I wasn't expecting, were really like freaking the fuck out when I signed stuff with them, and I thought it was really adorable, and I loved all of you.
The thing is, sometimes when we bump into people out in the real world, they get super excited to meet Daniel. And oh, I'm going to read out names of people that were there. Records of the Husband was there, and Colin Webster was there. Baron Buchanan, I know you did. Nitro and Rob was.
Shit.
Civil Mayhem.
Civil Mayhem.
Oh, Ella is plotting. I came to Coxcon and gave Dan the mixies. Aww.
But you give me myxomatosis. Oh, look at him, he's stuck! Oh man, I'm not gonna take advantage of this.
Yeah, people.
Oh, I reset, what a knob! Carry on, yeah?
People bump into us out in the real world sometimes, and occasionally they cry a bit. It's very strange. And they tend to get very, very
It's the
excited.
whales!
Some of them can't really talk
I couldn't like
because they're just super excited. But everyone always seems to be a little bit shaky nervous.
It's cute.
So I thought you would expect that.
Oh, it was just because it was so many people at once. It was. Some people are alarmingly confident as well.
You see, for me, on the other hand, whenever we bump into someone in the real world, they don't seem to know who I am, or they don't care, or they just don't acknowledge me, and a lot of the times I don't get a hello. Sometimes I get a hello. I get more hellos now. But I think they're just super excited to actually seeing Daniel. So, I mean, it's fine, I get it. So, when I went to Coxcon, I didn't think anyone would know that I was a person or acknowledge me in any way, shape or form.
Everyone loved you.
And I was talking to Mariel, and he was like, oh, there's some people behind you, and I turned around and there was a crowd, and I was like, Which was really weird, because I was just going to wander about on my own, because I didn't think anyone would know that I'm a person.
I like getting told off by you during the photographing thing, because it's really taking like, you shouldn't be doing all this
Because you
shit.
kept jumping, you can't jump on a normal day.
I was giving people a lovely, wonderful experience.
You were, but you wouldn't have made it, and we needed to get home, and...
Oh god. Oh dear.
Oh, thank you, Ali, that's pretty sweet.
Oh,
I think
dear.
it's just because, like, you know, Daniel's Daniel. I get it.
No! Keep going. It's not gonna be a lot of speed, but I'm hitting it. Oh no, he's got me off with a... You asshole.
Alex Rampman said, I heard that your art drops were amazing. Thank you very much. And Baron Buchanan says, I still can't believe you gave me a hug. I know you are the only child in the entire universe that I've given a hug to. Or the youngest person in the entire universe.
Jack.
I've given a hug to.
Wait, was that a child? Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, my art drops went really well, and I was really surprised, and I didn't think that was the thing, and I was really worried about it because I didn't think anyone would pick it up. And I thought, oh, it's going to end the bin, and then people ran to pick them up. I could have.
People like you.
But I didn't. I thought like I would get like 3
I
or
know
4
this isn't
hellos.
anything concept for you. I love the people that are building it just get flung off and it's done.
I brought like loads and loads of prints because I thought if I bring loads and loads of prints, then even if people who don't know who I am, don't care, whatever, take them, then it doesn't matter. And I'd rather have like loads of super extra ones than not enough. And I didn't really think anyone would say hello.
Oh, all the worlds went off at once and then just died.
I could have brought more original art pieces because I have loads and I either put them in, like I don't tend to keep things, they go in the bin a lot.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it?
But I didn't think anyone would want them.
Let's hope he doesn't beat me. Gonna try and beat him. Oh, Bobby Yeager's up. Hey.
I'm sorry that I keep missing the roast chicken comment, by the way. Post it again already.
We saw the roast chicken coming.
No, there's another roast chicken comment
God, fucking...
with Twiddlies, and I missed it.
The roast chicken of Armada is in today.
It's Twiddlies twice, I missed it twice. I'm so sorry. I know what we were doing. Oh, Baron McKenna says I have all the stuff Dan signed, and your art all framed. Oh.
By signed, you mean gently scrawled my horrific handwriting on vaguely shaped like the words nerd and 3. Some people got Nerdcubed.
I will totally bring more
No!
next time.
Fuck. I'm going to struggle with this end bit. Especially considering I did before. Oh fuck, I should go that way. Nope. That's a much... I've got to make that jump. I'm going to go off. I'm going off piste. I'm going off piste.
Rapid breaks. Do you plan to visit other cons in the future?
I'm going to stick with CoxCon for now.
We've probably got a bit of next year.
Yeah, I might be doing... Oh no, he hit me back at the last fucking second! Might be doing something a bit different next year.
Oh, do I know about this?
Which is have a book.
Yeah, woo!
I want to sign that.
And people might want me to sign it, me.
She did it not for it. Yes, we might have to do a different thingy for it.
Oh, I get like an official. Oh, I get a bit of table. Whoa.
Matilda's upside down right now. Matilda.
She's having a nice time.
She's having a lovely time. Squished.
I was the one arguing with Matt about being a scouser. Scouser. I can't really.
Scouser. Oh my god, I'm up against the screen!
Oh, Robert Kenzie, I accept your apology, Rebecca. I was just saying that I finished my dinner of roast chicken, and that was the first time I've ever cooked it, and it was fucking delicious. I'm glad
Nice,
that
well
you
done.
enjoyed
Always
it.
cook. And if you want to know what to cook, you should go to Dadcubed channel and look at his thousands of recipes.
Little
That's promotion there.
It's good.
Do any of these actually take up more than the 2 slots? Can you bring 2 different balls along?
Douglas Hodgson,
Didn't know that. What's the point?
I'm very glad you're back. Will there be a way to communicate with you on Patreon in the future?
Well, I will be discussing today's video today on the thing. I'm going to go for my recipe thing. So,
Every few months, Daniel will just sit down and go through as many. Well, you try to do all of them, don't you?
yeah, I go through every message that I get.
It takes a long time.
It takes a long time, so I actually give a day to it every like 3 months. But now I'm talking to people in the comments. Also, I've realised that people can leave comments on the actual Patreon page, and there's thousands, and I've literally never seen them until like a few days ago.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's loads and loads, and I was like, ew, shit. So... Good, I'm going to just go for aggressive, very aggressive stance.
Dan, will you play Space Pirate Trainer again?
Maybe. I haven't actually checked that for a while. It might be updated. Get lucky the updates. Ooh, that's...
Oh, I like 10 twiddlies for the thank you. That's very sweet. I like the thank you twiddlies.
I don't know this level either, so we're just gonna wiki.
What's your favourite Star Trek, and who are your favourite Next Generation characters?
My favourite Star Trek, somewhere between Deep Space Nine and Star Trek.
Thoughts on Roald Dahl books? Do you have a favourite? Matilda is my favourite.
I'm partial to most.
I like Dirty Beasts. I like the poetry books.
I like Charlie and Chocolate Factory, and I like... I did the bangs. I like Danny, Champion at Weld. Always been quite a fan of Danny, Champion of the World. I think that's a good book. Oh my god, look at this level. It's just... This is... I'm not built for this. Should have put fans and wonderful things. I'm going to build a Chevrolet share. So at the end.
The GG Wizard. I missed this year's CoxCon. Very sad. I did. I hope next year's is in the UK. And not on a college day, or I'll miss it again. Yeah, the next one was in the UK.
Where was it? Telford?
It was at Telford. Yeah, it'll probably be Telford again because I think they've all been at Telford. So.
But we don't know. We don't run it.
I don't know.
What's this piece of music called again? It's called Bohemian Rhapsody.
Annalie
Oh, look
says,
at that. It's a beautiful fucking game, isn't it?
put down a bunch of springboards pointed out to sea.
Yeah, that was the plan, but I didn't bring any springboards.
Springboards?
Do you know why I didn't bring any springboards? Because I didn't know that there was going to be a sea moment there. I went that way just to pound that guy's bank.
Dan, Rebecca, what is your favourite VR game?
Ah, they'll see that today.
Yeah.
I like hot dog sauce using hand grenades because I don't think anything comes... Oh, that's not solid!
I haven't been on
I don't think anything... I think that is pure what VR does better than other games. There is nothing... That game does not work in anything but VR because of all the wonderfulness. Also, I've realised that you can fling yourself around like fucking Spider-Man. That's great.
I like Tiny Town because I made a town that was only inhabited by geese.
You did? Spoilers for the video.
It's not in the video.
Is it? Have you actually watched that video?
Yeah.
And
Can
nice.
you turn down the game volume? Asks Riley the Poon Slayer.
Yes, Riley the Poon. No, the mouse is locked. We'll just talk a bit louder, Riley the Poon Slayer, unless everyone hates it, in which case I'll very quickly fix it.
Captain Cook 309. You're awesome. Oh, I think it was You're awesome. I love you.
Oh.
I think it was that. I hope it was that. I'm sorry for that.
It's been boomed. I'm kind of hoping this is just going to work.
Twitch has a volume slider.
Yeah, so feel free to turn yourself down.
But then it would turn everything down.
This is going to not work. Sorry.
Kamsi says, Saturday morning, Dougal, I must leave. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What? Say hi to Dodger for me, everybody who leaves. Be like, hey. Say Rebecca says raspberry nipple.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Say that to Dodger and then she'll have to react to it.
No, oh.
I'm assuming it's a live chat.
Yes, I will do.
Have you seen that on a stage?
Yeah, I did. It was Sunday afternoon, Dougal, though. And I totally didn't tear up at the end of it. That would have
No,
been
your face is actually
super
kind of in the
lame.
bottom right hand corner of the screen. I want your book so much. Please finish it faster. I would pay up to 200 for your book. I promise you things.
Travix, Dan, I hope you saw my message on Patreon about Dadcubed's bid with possible privacy issue for Dadcubed. Don't want to say details here, but I've got more info on your Patreon.
I didn't.
The GG was at 16. Got to go now. I'm off for tea. Bye. I enjoyed tea.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh, Dougal's hosting us, by the way, apparently.
What? She's not even there yet. Hi, Dodger fans.
Aston Bot says he's still doing that book. Hasn't he been at it for like 2 years now? No.
Ah!
When did you start the book?
1,000 years ago.
Just a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
He's made a lot of progress in a short amount of time. Have you ever said that you were working on a book?
I don't know.
He writes scripts and things.
Yeah, I've always been in writing.
He's always been writing, but not writing a book.
One more strike! And then we're going to call this video a day.
Baby, have the rest of my twiddlies. Thank you so much. 300 for each of you, as I need to go and do the rounds and ensure all animals are
Oh
fed
shit,
and
look how
watered.
damaged that enemy is. Come on, hit one more thing. Hit one more. Hit one more.
I hope you both.
Okay, hit another one.
And
Oh, it's
all-
gone! I actually destroyed the enemy. With that big wall of absolute fucking violence that I had. Sorry, yes? Hope you
Go
both.
off the screen.
Well, it wasn't important, is it?
Thank you very much. I hope all the animals are happy and you have a nice time.
I hope all the animals are happy just in general.
Me too.
This doesn't look like it's going to be fun at the end. I don't want to even take it on.
Have you seen the ship remastered?
Yes. I haven't played it, but I've seen it.
Annalise says, Dan, do you think that VR is going to fade away like the many attempts at 3D movies, or is it here to stay?
It's here to stay, baby.
I agree.
It's something wildly different, and it's not trying to hit the mainstream, apart from when it does in PlayStation VR, and it sold 1 million, and people loved it. And even though it's
PlayStation VR doesn't work. I want to love
top
it.
right. I want to see when he gets to the bridge on the top right. And then, ow. Yeah, because then it's like easy VR.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing I want more, but it doesn't bloody work anywhere.
Something that world peace.
I want to be able to play VR in my living room.
Wow. Give them the choice of world peace. Look at that! Look at that go! Boom, 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 boom. Hope his health's pretty low.
Does that boulder have a face? It does, Jacob. It's got a tiny little smiley face. I've got to pick it. It's really cute and it looks like a bouncy.
Again, there's Rock of Ages too. Oh my god! Look at that enemy boulder getting absolutely pounded.
Dan, will you do more Besiege videos?
Videos, maybe not. Streams, yes. I wonder if that boulder's going to pick it.
Thank you for subscribing, Dan.
Yeah, we don't have any animations or shit. Some people are like, you should have animations when people subscribe. No.
Yeah, I don't really
If
like
you're going to
those.
subscribe, we might see you and go, wee! Alright. Oh no, I hit a thing! Full speed, full speed! Oh! He got destroyed as I... Look how much health I've got left!
Oh, I don't like those legs. Oh, that's a bit scary.
Scream. That's a bad leg. Start screaming. Just gonna crush everything. Hey! Edward Von Suck My Dick!
When does the video come out tonight?
9 p.m. What time is it now?
It is.
Hang on, let me.
What time is it?
What time is it? 7 p.m. So 3 hours time. 3 hours time. We'll see you then. I'm gonna go now because I'm tired and I smell faintly of eggs.
Do you?
No, I just wanted to leave on a high.
Does eggs smell high? I always assumed eggs would smell bad.
They smell good.
Do they?
Yeah. 6 o'clock.
Wow. I don't even know what I was doing.
7 to 9 is 3 hours. Baby, don't. Shh, baby, don't. Shh.
Goodness, look how many people got watching. I didn't realise.
Well, I'm whispering sexy thoughts to a lot of people. Anyway, back to my sexy thoughts. Everyone, you should go and, like, I don't know, take a photo of a pony and then send it to Bill Biscuit. I don't know.
I have no idea what you said. I couldn't hear you over your computer hum.
Yeah, it's very loud. Anyway, but fuck, I'm not. Oh god, I've got alt tab out. I want it to explode. It didn't explode, so that's good. Yes, right. That there. Click the button. I wasn't ready at all. The end. Goodbye.
Bye. Hope you all have a good rest of whatever day time it is for you.
Yeah, new video. 9 p.m. UK time. 3 hours. There will be.
It's a really good video.
Strangeness. Goodbye. Matilda says bye as well.